Uche got scammed at the ATM gallery. If you want to know how he got scammed, then don't go nowhere. There is a lesson for you to learn here. So it was a beautiful Sunday morning, and Uche's wife told Uche, honey, it is the perfect time for us to stock up the house. It is Sunday and work resumes tomorrow for us, and the children start school tomorrow as well. So it's a perfect time for us to go to the market and stock up the house. Uche was like, wow, that's a brilliant idea, Angelina. Brilliant, awesome. Then he checked in his wallet. Wow, I am short of cash. So he decided to proceed to the nearby ATM gallery to make cash withdrawals. Upon his arrival at the ATM gallery, he happened to be the 11th man on the queue. Apparently, the rest ATM machines were not paying out. Only one was paying out. So he patiently waited on the queue, waiting his turn. He observed a young, pretty lady pacing up and down. Obviously, the young lady was in distress. And Uche, being a perfect gentleman, well-dressed, you would mistake him for a pastor, he asked the girl if there was a problem. And the lady said, well, that she had a problem. And Uche, being a very caring man, asked, what is the problem, young lady? And the lady said, well, that her mom was critically ill at the hospital, and that the doctors have said that she needed to be operated upon as soon as possible. Uche said, wow, I'm sorry to hear that. So what's this present situation? She said, well, she has 4 siblings, all of whom are abroad. She happens to be the only one taking care of her mom back home, and that her siblings are planning to send her money. So Uche said, so what's the problem about that? How much is the operation? She said 1.5 million, and that her siblings are about to send the money. Now, the problem was that she brought out her ATM card and showed Uche. Her ATM card was expired. Now she doesn't know which bank account she's going to receive the money from, because if she receives it in her bank account, she wouldn't be able to withdraw it for the operation. Then Uche said, well, go to your bank and renew your expired card. She said, well, she's not had time to go all this while, and besides, hello, this is a Sunday. Banks don't work on Sundays, and this operation needs to be carried out as soon as possible. Uche was like, Uche said, where do I come in? He said, you can come in by volunteering your bank account for me. I give it to my siblings. They send the 1.5 million. You withdraw the money and give to me. And whoa, you have just saved a life. So Uche said, he thought to himself, well, this is no big deal. So he gave his bank account details to this young lady. And upon receiving the account details, this young lady stepped aside, made a few calls. Before she came back, boom, Uche already got a credit alert of 1.5 million. And as soon as she came back, Uche said, well, the money is in. And she said, wow, without further ado, why don't you proceed to withdraw the money for me? So Uche went and made withdrawals from different ATM machines. They were going from place to place because ATM machines have their limits. Upon withdrawing 1.4 million, the lady said, calm down, young man. Thank you very much. Why don't you keep the rest 100,000 to yourself for your troubles? It was nice, you helping me out. And Uche was delighted, like, wow, this young lady is generous. So Uche withdrew the 100,000 and went home to his wife, full of joy, full of happiness, and he was narrating the story to his wife. Say, wow, I met an angel at the ATM. She had a problem because her mom needed to be operated upon, and I was able to help her receive the money via my account and, withdraw the money for her because her ATM card was expired. And she gave me 100,000 for my troubles. And Uche's wife was over the moon. She was excited, like, do such angels still exist in this world today? That girl must be an angel. She's so awesome. Wow, wow. God bless her. She's an angel. And yes, she is an angel. Uche's wife was right. She is an angel from the pit of hell. Because 2 days after, Uche received a call. Hello, who's this? They said, well, I am calling from the office of the Financial Crimes Commission. Your attention is urgently needed at our office. Uche was like, are you sure you called the right number? They said, yes. We're not speaking with Mr. Uche. He said, yes, your attention is needed at our office. Upon his arrival at the office of the Financial Crimes Commission, they were interrogating him and investigating a crime that happened through his account. A scam victim reported his account that they paid 1.5 million into his account. And upon liaising with his bank, his transaction history saw that, yes, he received 1.5 million in his account. So what do you have to say, Mr. Uche? Mr. Uche was saying that he was innocent. Now you can say that you're innocent, but you cannot prove it because you received the money and you withdrew the money all by yourself. So how can you prove to us that you are not a scammer? As at the time of this video, Uche is still in detention and his case is going to be charged to court. He is going to be standing trial for fraud. So you see, these scammers don't want to use their bank accounts to receive scam money because they know that they can easily be traced with the advent of BVN, bank verification numbers, that has all your details, your fingerprints, your pictures, your address, your everything, date of birth, mother's maiden name, everything. And BVNs are tied to bank accounts. So scammers don't want to use their bank accounts. So they will come to you and give you one cock and bull story that, oh, my client says they are not close to where my bank branch is, so they prefer another bank. That's why I want you to give me your details so that they pay into it. Do not fall for such, because it is scam money and they want to, get you involved in scam. Okay? That's why some of these scammers as well, because of this BVN thing, they prefer that their victims pay through Bitcoin, because Bitcoin and cryptocurrency transactions are not traceable. They'll just scam you and go scot-free. When you take the matter to the authorities cannot help you because there's nothing like a BVN tied to any cryptocurrency like it is in the case of bank accounts. Okay? And if you want to know how to find out your BVN, it's from your registered number with your bank where you receive your credit and debit alert. Just type *565*0# and boom, you will see your BVN number. Keep it safe somewhere. Do not let scammers see your BVN because that would be too much information in the hands of scammers. Every of your data and fingerprints is tied to your BVN number, okay? Then when you have your phones in the custody of people, be careful and be sure that you trust such people, because when they dial *565*0# on your phone, your BVN number is there and you cannot tell to what extent of damage that they can make based on your information. Now, if you found value from this video, give it a like, share it on social media. Keep safe, guys. Be safe. Money is our end. This channel motivates you to make money, but at the same time, we want to encourage you to keep your money away from scammers. As you hustle legitimately, there are guys out there hustling illegitimately. Till I see you next time, I remain Victor Isibo. It's bye for now.